Alright, so here I got my little brother's IS300, and we're gonna be installing some Truhart Street Plus coilovers. Alright, if you want to get to your top hats, you gotta take out this bolt right here and this one right here, your 212s. Then you just pick this up. Then you can get to the top of your top hats after you take off your tire. Alright, so got the one off. This is the other coilover for Truhart. What you had to do was take out this one bolt right here. It's a 17. And then what I also did was take off the upper control arm so I can make it easier when I take out the factory strut. Now I'm about to match these up. We're not gonna slam the car all the way. We're just gonna a little bit lower than normal. And for the rears, what you're gonna wanna do is, there's these two 12mm bolts right there and right there. And all you gotta do is take this bolt out right here. And you're gonna wanna go inside, take off this plastic. It's a couple screws and the, give me a light. And you can just get right to the top hats, which are right there.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Alright, so we got this one, the rear coilover in. Like I said, you gotta take out the two bolts. It's right here, they're 12s. And then the one bolt down here is a 19. You will probably need more than one person to do this, because you're gonna have to push this down so that you'll be able to take out the stock one, because it is, you know, real big and it'll be hard to take out with just yourself. Got it all bolted in there. About to finish it up, and then I'll show you how it looks when it's done. Now for this side, to get to the top heads, you're gonna want to remove this bolt right here, that one, and then this piece right here will come right out. And it's gonna be basically the same thing as the other side. You're gonna want to take the upper control arm off. You're gonna want to take the upper control arm off, take this pin out, and then remove this bolt right here. Is a 17 on both sides, because it will move if you just do one, and then it'll all come right out. All right, got all coilovers on. That's what it looks like. The fronts are a 2.5 inch drop. And the rears are about the same thing. Alright, I forgot to mention in the beginning, when you're doing the front, when you take off your stock struts, there's going to be a little piece on top of the top hats. It's a little metal piece. You're going to want to save that and put it on top of your new coilovers, because if you don't, you will hear some noise while you're driving. Another thing I wanted to mention was, make sure that you are doing this with another person, or else it's going to be extremely difficult having to try and maneuver all the pieces together by yourself. And I would like to thank my guy Dan over at the Auto Spa for letting us use his shop to put these on. And if you guys want any detail work done to your car, make sure to give him a message.